Hey guys, just dropped off Mary. So this recording is about some things I've seen online, but I just made, neurotypicals don't. Okay, so neurotypicals as a whole, okay, so 9 times out of 10 I'm right. So, what I mean by that is when I truly authentically be myself, the majority of them don't like me, but it's like a 1 in 10 that will talk to me. Okay, so because again, as an adult, now I can handle it, okay? Because also the positive side of it is it saves a lot of energy talking to people saves me from having to talk to people about, talk to people that don't care about me, don't like me, right? Makes it easy. Because, I got a woman, I got a couple of close friends. My friends are loyal. See, I trust Mary, okay, and I trust Kayla. So Kayla is lesbian, but she's in a relationship, and then most neurotypicals would say, you got to watch out for that woman of yours who's hanging out with this lesbian. She's probably bi and trying to hook up with her, but no, that's not the case. No, just know it's not the case. It's 100% not the case. I don't have my hat on because I drove off without forgetting to put it on. That's alright. The Hurricanes game is tomorrow, and my other protocol is to not wear the hat on game day unless the game is over and they've won, or you're going to the game at the at the stadium, having the game at the stadium. It's not because, I made it loud and clear, I'm a Hurricanes supporter. So it's not that, I only support them if they're winning. It's just, I like to, I know that none of them probably watch this, but some of them, there might be one or two of the coaching assistants or something like that. But I'm looking down because I got my camera on. But I like to congratulate people. So when they win a game, that's my way of congratulations for that game. And stability is important in life because this world is chaotic and you never know what to expect of the world. It's like the Joker said, you can't control fate. You can't control fate. Anything can be spun for the negative. Anything can be spun for the good. So I'm just talking because I've had people liken me to the Joker, but it's because the Joker from 2019 has autism. Everything he went through. Now, obviously, I don't harm people. I stand up for myself, but that's typical of the movies and how they portray us, autistic ADHD people. It's always 9 times out of 10, it's either twisted to the negative or it's twisted to the point where we look like idiots. So we're either idiots or we're criminals. We're evil. But in reality, we are far more likely to be victims of violence. And then eventually either we stand up for ourselves or it just gets worse and worse and worse and our life goes to hell. And then people cry victim when we stand up for ourselves. But Neurotypicals, they don't care about respect. Now, as a whole, as I said, there's always the 1 in 10 that will talk to me and not socially isolate me, and when they talk to me, it's not because they want to use me for something or threaten me or whatever. The 1 in 10. So the safety is the more stable thing, which is to presume the negative with them, but to presume the positive with those who are closest to me, like my woman Mary and Kayla and all that, because it's vice versa. Instead of it being 19 times out of 20, there being a negative incentive, it's a positive incentive. And the 1 in 20 where is also a positive incentive on their behalf, but then it comes down to a misunderstanding which causes conflict. But their intention is good. And the other 19 out of 20 is their intent is good and the outcome is good. See, so I trust Caleb and I trust me. There was a moment of jealousy because I thought that Mary had gone to Kayla's house, and I've been I've been to McDonald's with Kayla and had like cups of coffee and things like that. Been for walks, but just didn't go in the house. They didn't let me into the house. I thought it was out of jealousy, like, oh, how come you get to go into Kayla's house but I can't, type of thing. I got on. Are they trying to? Is it a one-upmanship thing? And then it was no. And in fact, it was at one of Kayla's friends' houses, and the friend is straight, and what I mean straight is heterosexual. I'm going to change that terminology because a lot of lesbians aren't lesbians. Like they get attracted to men, but they just have a lot of history of being treated like trash by men, that they turn to women because they don't want everything that's attached to that penis. So their response is to go, I'm lesbian, when in reality they're not. I'm not saying that's not the case with Kayla, I don't know. But, yeah. They were hanging out at her place, but it was at her friend's place, and it was like, second home. Like when those who are closest to me, they can feel like my house is their house. You know what I mean? Even though it's literally not their house, like I pay the rent, but you know what I mean? It has the same feel as if they are in their own home. Because I want them to feel that way. Oh, it's going different. See, the respect, like we've used respect as in like, it doesn't matter how much money you make or how popular you are or what position you have in society, we respect you because you're human. We respect the fact that you're a human being, and if you treat us with the same level of respect as we treat you, that respect will forever be there. The neurotypicals view it as in like, respect is more like how we view fear someone, or give someone what they want because they're in a more stronger position of power, or they're a lot more aggressive, selfish, or they're more popular, have more money, or a mixture of all the above, or a mixture of some of those things. So I learned to put myself first and foremost with most people, and then those who are willing to meet me halfway, meet me halfway.